Most men aren't afraid of intimacy. They're afraid of rejection. They want to connect. They crave closeness. But when it comes time to ask, they freeze. Why? Because they don't want to seem needy. They don't want to be judged, ignored, or laughed at. And deep down, they don't know how to ask in a way that feels masculine, grounded, and authentic. Today, we're going deep into the psychology of feminine desire and how to approach intimacy the Stoic way. Plus, I'll give you one subtle psychological shift that invites her to open up without pressure. Stay with me until the end. This can transform your love life. Let's start with the truth. A woman doesn't say yes to intimacy because of your looks, not because of your smooth words, not because of your bank account. She says yes when she feels safe, seen, and emotionally understood. Not manipulated, not convinced, not analyzed. This is emotional intelligence, and it's the gateway to real intimacy. Women are emotionally wired. They don't respond to logic. They respond to emotional alignment. That means the energy behind your words, the intention in your eyes, the calm in your presence. Most men ask things like, "So, you want to come over tonight?" It sounds like a transaction, like you're buying closeness instead of building it. A better approach? Create an emotional atmosphere where she naturally wants to come closer. Where connection isn't forced, it's felt. That's where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism teaches you can't control the outcome. You can only control your mindset, your presence, your intention. So when you invite intimacy, detach from the result. Why? Because neediness repels, but groundedness attracts. A Stoic man doesn't beg. He invites. He doesn't push. He allows. You're not asking for permission. You're offering a moment, an opportunity for connection. And if she says yes or no, you remain whole either way. That's attractive. You desire her, sure, but you don't need her to validate you. That's what makes you magnetic, calm, present, unshakable. That's the Stoic masculine frame. Here's the secret. Don't ask for sex. Invite connection. Change the frame. Stop asking with your words. Start inviting with your energy. Try this. I love the energy between us tonight. It makes me curious about what we're still holding back. We don't have to rush anything, but I want to be real. I feel really drawn to you right now. You're beautiful, but it's more than that. You make me feel present. I'd love to explore that with you. At your pace. Why this works? You're not pressuring her. You're making her feel safe, desired, and free to be herself. This is what emotionally opens a woman. And emotionally open women become physically open, naturally. This is the emotional foreplay most men skip. And that's why they get ghosted. Yes, words matter, but energy speaks louder. You can say the right line. But if your voice is shaky, your body is tense, and your eyes are seeking validation, she'll shut down. Women are energetic detectors. They sense fear, insecurity, and neediness instantly. Here's what to bring instead. A slow, calm voice, steady eye contact, relaxed posture, zero rush. This is Stoic charisma, being comfortable with silence, letting your presence speak louder than your words. Let the silence be the invitation. You can't connect with a woman who's in fight or flight mode. She has to feel safe to let her guard down. Here's how. Listen more than you speak. Validate without trying to fix. Touch gently, not as a tactic, but as a reflection of how you feel. Be real, be grounded, be present without expectation. Say this. Whatever pace you're comfortable with, I respect that. I just want to be honest and present with you. She's not looking for sex. She's looking for connection, if that's real. The physical part comes effortlessly. This part separates the boys from the men. If she says no and you handle it like a Stoic, you actually increase your chances of future intimacy. Why? Because most guys react with disappointment, mood swings, or silent guilt trips. Instead, try this. I completely understand. I just enjoy being around you. No pressure at all. Say it with a calm smile. Relax. Stay present. She'll feel something she rarely feels. Safe to say no, yet still deeply desired. That's powerful. That's emotional maturity. That's what builds lasting attraction. Want to be the kind of man women open up to, emotionally and physically. Then stop chasing, stop begging, stop attaching your worth to the outcome. Start inviting. Lead with your presence, not your lines. With your calm, not your cleverness. Your desire is not the problem. Your attachment to the result is. Let go of needing a yes. Stand in your truth. And whether she leans in or not, you remain whole. That's what makes a man irresistible. If this message resonated with you, hit like and subscribe. Because we're just getting started. Drop a comment. What's one thing you'll apply the next one?